Hi everyone, this is going to be the reading, the tarot forecast for Taurus for the month of June 2021. This can apply if you're a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, or North Node. So be sure to check out the other signs if this does not resonate with you. I'm open to personal reading bookings right now. So if you want to get a natal chart analysis done, a relationship compatibility, synastry chart reading, or just a tarot reading, contact me through my Facebook or my email. Both the links are in the description box, and I'll get back to you. And also, if this video resonates with you, do be sure to give it a thumbs up because it helps me reach other people who are looking for similar messages, right? What is happening for Taurus in the month of June 2021? Okay. So the first card I'm getting is the Knight of Cups. Second card is the Lovers in reverse. Third card is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. What else for Taurus for the month of June 2021? The Hermit in reverse. What else for Taurus for the month of June 2021? The Magician in reverse. Six of Cups in reverse. And the Six of Wands in reverse. Okay, so let's get started. I feel like a lot of you were stuck in the past for a really long time, Taurus. You were in this space of nostalgia, this energy of nostalgia, where you were thinking about the past, reminiscing about the past. What could have, would have, should have, that sort of energy, but you're coming out of it. You are realizing that staying in the past is actually keeping you from moving forward. So a lot of you are moving away from this energy, this dynamic. A lot of you are moving away from hermit energy as well because many of you have been doing the shadow work a lot. Like in your readings, especially Taurus, I've been noticing this shift that's been happening where you've done a lot of the inner work on yourself. And now it's reaching a stage where you're looking to actively socialize with people, especially with everything that's going on right now with the beer bug situation and everything. I feel like now you're reaching a stage where you want to start socializing actively with people around you. There could have been a Gemini in your past because the Lovers came up in reverse. So there could still be a Gemini in your life. I don't think it's completely over yet. Many of you in the past were spending a lot of money without really taking into account how you're going to balance it out. But now you're being more strategic about your money spending. I feel like a lot of you right now are saving up more money. Like you're actively making that choice not to spend indiscriminately because Taurus, we know it, like I'm a Taurus moon, so I get it. We know that we can go overboard when it comes to our feelings and emotions because we manifest that or we express that through the physical realm, through the material realm. So if our emotional balance is out of order, we'll usually it's usually going to manifest through an overspending. So that can be emotional eating, that can be shopping, whatever. But I feel like now you're moving out of that space. You are very emotionally in tune with yourself. I feel like there's still some kind of battle to be won. I feel like you're still going through some kind of challenge and you are in this phase of overcoming it. Now, what that challenge is, I will do a clarification on that. But yeah, you're still in this process where you're figuring things out, you're still fighting a battle, but you're almost there. You're almost at the finish line and you know it. Some of you may be feeling like your Venusian powers are a little bit out of balance. So what I mean by that is Taurus, you're ruled by Venus, right? Naturally, you are you have feminine qualities. Like it doesn't matter what gender you are, but as a Taurus, you have these energies where you can naturally manifest things, naturally attract what you want into your life. But I feel like a lot of you right now are feeling a little bit stuck when it comes to that. And I will do a clarification on that very soon. I also got the Knight of Cups. So this can represent a Pisces in your life. Maybe there is a new person in your life who's a Pisces, so it doesn't have to be a Pisces sun. It could be a Pisces moon, rising Venus, Mars or North Node, or just strong Pisces energy. But they are they are coming to you with a communication, or they're reaching out to you with this message of love, is what I'm picking up on. Um, so a lot of clarifications to be done. First of all, I want to clarify the six of wands that came up in reverse. What is the six of wands? Okay. So I got the chariot as a clarifier. I got the two of swords as a clarifier, and I got the king of pentacles in reverse as a clarifier. So the challenge that you're facing, or the battle that you're still fighting and you're still not over it yet, has to do with your focus in life. I feel like you're struggling right now to focus in life and move forward. Many of you were stuck in the past energy for a long time. That energy of nostalgia, could have, would have, should have, what if this had happened, what if that had happened, that sort of thing. But now you're moving away from it. But now it's about getting into focus. Now it's about being in that chariot energy where you really where you move full steam ahead. This is the card of Cancer, but this is cardinal energy, right? Like, this is taking action, going for what you want with single-minded focus. And I think that's what you're struggling with, Taurus. The reason you're struggling with that is because you are feeling like you don't have options, or you're not seeing the options in front of you. You're not seeing that you have multiple choices available to you, and that there is really no need for you to think of this as a challenge or a battle, because if you just open up the blindfold, which is literally what this card is, she's got this blindfold and she thinks she is trapped, she doesn't have an option. And a lot of it has to do with her own beliefs, her own self-limiting beliefs and deception. So this is you, Taurus. This is you doing this to yourself. Like, you're feeling your life is a bit of a challenge right now because you feel like there is this mental block that you need to get over in order to start focusing and moving forward in your life. I'm picking up on this energy now. Keep in mind, I do these readings intuitively, so I don't always look at the cards for the literal meaning. I just pick up the energies intuitively. I feel like this chariot energy, or this focus that you're trying to move towards, has to do a lot with your health, is what I'm picking up on. Health and well-being is what I'm picking up on, because I don't know, that's just the energy I'm getting. I feel like a lot of you may not have been very focused on your health in the past, not now, because now I feel like you're really taking stock of your money, your finances and things like that, and you're also moving towards this space where you want to take things more seriously, especially to do with your health and well-being. So a lot of you may be getting back into a routine. I think a routine is what you're struggling with right now, Taurus. And the king of pentacles, this is your energy, and this is coming up in reverse. So this is you, Taurus. Like, this energy of you being in this challenge, or you feeling like you're in this challenging situation, has to do with you and your own self-limiting beliefs. So maybe you're struggling to wake up at a certain time in the morning, right? Like, something as simple as that. It's not so simple. But maybe that's you. Maybe you're trying to stick to a workout routine, right? Like, things to do with health and wellness, eating healthy, eating right, that sort of thing. I feel like a lot of this challenge that you're feeling has to do with health and well-being. I want to do a clarification for the lovers, because that came up in reverse. What is this, lovers? Okay, so I'm getting the Four of Wands as a clarifier. Interesting. Um, so this could have been a Gemini in your past, or a person with strong Gemini influence. They may still be in your life. I'm not saying they're completely out of your life, but this person, you felt like you had your happily ever after with them, or you believed that you would. And I think it's still possible. I don't think it's completely ruled out. I feel like if you just let me do a clarification on this lovers card, because this is very intriguing to me. Yeah, the high priestess is coming up as a clarifier. So I feel like this is about not forcing things, Taurus. I feel like there is a lot of potential with this person, whoever this Gemini person is in your life. but I feel like you got to give it some time and space. Like, you can't rush things. Like, this is a happily ever after card, the Four of Wands. You definitely see yourself being in a long-term commitment with this person, but the High Priestess is about being a little bit passive, in the sense being very intuitive and not trying to force things, not trying to make anything happen, right? Like, if you are subscribed to my channel, you would have seen that post that I made a couple of days back where I said, don't try to make it happen. Sometimes not doing anything and sometimes just sitting back and relaxing is actually the best thing you can do to make something happen. So I feel like that kind of applies in this situation right now, where you are probably in this relationship with a Gemini and you want this to work very badly. And Taurus, knowing you need to have all your cards in place, right? Like, you need to know, when is this going to happen? Where is this headed? Tell me what's happening. Like, you need to know the specifics. You're a North sign. But that doesn't always work, right? Like, sometimes you got to let things go with the flow. That's why the High Priestess came up, because it's about being in the flow. And what do I mean by that? I mean that when you're in tune with your partner, you will know when it's the right time, right? This is not about forcing something to happen. This is not about like, you can try to make it happen. Like, you're not signed, you get things done, but it's kind of like baking a cake in the oven. You have to let it rise, you have to let it cook for a certain amount of time. And I'm using the food analogy because I'm a Taurus moon, and this is so relevant because this is a Taurus reading, right? Like, we have a strong connection to food. So it's kind of like letting something bake in the oven, but giving it time, like not trying to take it out of the oven before it's done, because that's not going to feel good, that's not going to taste good. So this is very much about that energy. This is about letting things flow. You will know when the time is right with this person. You already know this person is right for you, Taurus. This Gemini person, whoever this person is you definitely see a strong potential with this person. But then you got to just ride the wave, like, see how it goes. Um, let's see what else is happening. What is this Magician in reverse? I want to clarify this. What is this Magician in reverse? The Death card in reverse. A lot of you are going through some endings of cycles, a lot of karmic releases. Like I said, you've been doing a lot of shadow work on yourself. You've improved so much since the last year. But then a lot of you, like, you're closing out a lot of cycles right now. So because of that, the energy is in transition for you, Taurus. So because the energy is in transition, it's going to take a while for it to settle down within yourself. And after that, you're going to get back into manifestation mode. So don't sweat it. Don't sweat it. Like, don't try to think, why am I not attracting what I want? It's going to take some time. Just take things as it comes, right? So that's the reading for you, Taurus. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Drop in a comment in the comment box if it resonated with you. And if you want to get in touch with me for a reading, drop me a message on Facebook or email, and I'll get back to you soon. Thanks a lot. Bye, guys.